Yo, yo, salute members, salute community, big ups, vibes, peace and vibes always. I want to start today's stream out by giving a big birthday shout out, sending all the good vibes and great day energy to Mrs. Futures on her birthday. Um, Everybody in the community should be well aware of Mrs. Futures, big supporter of the work, the content, just everything. So shout out to Mrs. Futures, Fabio as well. Enjoy your day. So big ups, salutes. I wish I had a round of applause, but I don't. I don't have that button over here. Um, Now talking about what I want to talk about in this video. I want to say congratulations. Must have had the good vibes going today and the good energy. Congrats to the entire community on another flawless day, a perfect day, an epic day when you take everything into consideration, the way in which everything played out, the opportunities that were presented. Salute to the members, salute to the veterans, the sharks, um, the executives, my sharps with a P, everybody. Big ups, big ups. And we'll get into it. But as I always do, I always lead it off with the community section in my YouTube. As you can see, just going over and see what's going on. The messages that are immediately coming in support and validation of what we're doing, right? Just see real quick. Hold on. Because they always do this when you try to show multiple images. Great call, Brody. Elite work, Vic. Salute, Victor the GOAT. Thank you for your continuous hard work and effort. Right. So salute to you people. You guys know who you are. Just some of the feedback that's coming immediately in right after the game. Just so you guys don't necessarily have to take my word for it. Right. It's all supported by evidence, testimonials, so on and so forth. Okay. Now let's talk about the game, right? The game in which we decided to attack today. One game, in fact, isolated it, gave it out to everybody. So salute to everybody that decided to follow us 100% and attack this game. I'll bring it up so you guys are able to see. For those of you that are not aware of my work or you might be new to my channel, what I speak about is gematria, okay? And it's a numerical system that's basically linked up and synchronized with the English alphabet and language. And I use it to show people how professional sports, all across the world, but mainly the four major North American sports: baseball, basketball, football, and hockey, are scripted by this code. It's the way we're able to decide and decipher who's going to win the game before the game is actually played. Okay, and today was just another great example of that. And I'll explain it to you all by just speaking about one number. I like to keep it to one number, so anybody who's new to the work can just follow along very simply and understand exactly what I'm saying. So congratulations to the Minnesota Twins today, who defeated the Chicago White Sox, which is exactly what we wanted to see, picking up that 51st win of the season, right? 51 was the key number today. One of the main numbers spoken about, but definitely the key number right there on the surface that we wanted to see, okay? And if you guys just take it even a little step further, so what we wanted to see was that 51st win picked up. But if you go on and scroll down and check out the way in which this game started, so the White Sox jumped out to a 1-0 lead, which gave you an opportunity to jump on the Minnesota Twins as a live underdog, right? At that point, it was like maybe plus 110, plus 115, very, very small underdog, but still getting a great price, great return on your investment, and a great price to attack the team that we knew and felt very, very comfortable was going to successfully win this game. And right after the first inning, you got all the symbols and everything you wanted to see exactly in that inning. Because at the end of the first inning, you saw the Minnesota Twins take a 5-1 lead, which is the exact number we spoke about and highlighted prior to the game starting, was the number 51. And there could not be a bigger symbol than Minnesota leading 5-1 after one inning of baseball. So that's exactly what we wanted to see. It triggered every alarm bell for us. Sadly, the price at that point was too ridiculous, but thankfully we gave this out well before the game started, so people had every opportunity to take advantage of the Twins as a minus 150 money line favorite before the game started, as well as a short window to jump on them in the first inning as a slight live underdog to come back and win the game. Okay, now just staying on that 51, Minnesota Twins pick up their 51st win of the season. They take a 5-1 lead after one inning, right? Just flashing the number 51 right in front of our eyes. And the reason why 51 was so important to today's game is I'll bring up the calculator so you guys are able to see it. Okay, here's the calculator. Basically, you put letters and words in this calculator, and it's going to give you a number value. Okay, so now if you get on over into the section and type out the name White Sox, you'll see that White Sox equals 51. Okay, White Sox equaling 51. The Minnesota Twins can pick up their 51st win of the season today, which is a 51 date numerology. Now, the way you get to 51 is you add the day plus the month. So 7 plus 21 is 28, and then plus the year. 28 plus 23 is 51. So on a 51 date numerology, the Minnesota Twins pick up their 51st win versus the White Sox, which equal 51. And then to add insult to injury and put the cherry on top, Minnesota took a 5-1 lead at the end of one inning. So that's all we needed to see. Once we saw that, pretty much smooth sailing. Kick your feet up, relax, and wait for the game to be over. Make your way on over to the deposit section, the bank, the ATM line or whatever, and just be ready to make your deposit or your withdrawal. Okay. The MLB boom is in full effect. And again, congratulations to the community. Salute to Gematria as a whole. And on the way out, I do want to say big ups to everybody in here. If you're in here, please click that like button, help me get the video out. As well as we'll go out with the slogan we love to say, Gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. Salute to everybody in the chat. Big up to Rick James. Salute. And on the way out, I just want to say once again, happy birthday to Mrs. Futures. Wishing you nothing but the best, positivity, peace and vibes. Love always. And I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.